Welcome to SB Nation. I'm Matt Ufford. With us is McKayla Maroney, Olympic gold medalist, also the best female vaulter in the world, despite what the silver medal says. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
McKayla, you're obviously a huge web sensation with your Not Impressed meme. I love the way that you've overcome a little bit of life's difficulty to make it into a positive.
Yeah.
But I think that you've been using the Not Impressed face a little bit too much. We need an impressed face for you.
Yes, so I'm finally impressed by 7 Up 10, 10 calories, and this is my new face. I just, got the thumbs up, smile going.
I would go with more of a...
That's not really how I roll. I'm more of a smile. Yeah.
Okay.
Did you see my perfect vault that I did? Well,
yes.
It wasn't perfect.
Everybody did.
So did you see my face after? I did just that. So.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, we've got an impressed face for you. Let's go through the history of McKayla's Not Impressed.
All right.
This is when I realized that I really liked you, and a lot of people on the internet did as well. a couple days after you posted this to Instagram, you and the girls, the pool was closed.
We
and
wanted
you were
to
not
go
impressed.
swimming, and the pool was closed, so we weren't impressed.
I like that you really embraced it and be like, okay, this is what it is now.
Yeah.
How was that? Like the meme blowing up? Like, how did you find out about that? Was it people texting you or what?
No, well, actually, yes. My dad did text me. That's how I figured it out and went online, and it was everywhere. And I was like, oh my God. So he was like, yeah, you did this face on the podium, and a lot of people, they think that you weren't impressed. And I was like, what? And I looked it up, and it was everywhere. So I was like, man, okay, gotta accept this.
It's not as good as a gold medal, but it's still a pretty cool thing to have. Here's Letterman. This is at one point you and all the girls made the not impressed face, except for Kyla. She was like
Kyla is just
she's a little too bubbly.
Yeah.
What's Letterman like? Were you actually impressed with David Letterman?
Definitely. That was one of my first really big interviews, and it was such an amazing experience to meet him and have that whole interview with all the 5 girls. So it was a lot of fun. I was impressed.
Okay, so he gets the
yeah. He gets the face.
We're gonna make this a thing.
All right.
What's next? Oh, this is
VMAs.
The VMAs. This is not intentional. This is just natural. This is a naturally not impressed.
That's what I'm saying, everybody. This is just me. I think One Direction was playing, and Kyla and Jordan were freaking out, and I was just like, oh my God, they need to calm down.
Are you not a One Direction fan?
No, I am. I just not as.
You can not be a One Direction fan. That's actually okay.
I will literally tell you the truth.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna lie to you.
What about Taylor Swift?
I love Taylor Swift.
She's kind of great.
She's kind of awesome.
I hope she finds the right guy.
Everybody's making such a big deal on that nowadays.
They
won't let her go.
She'll figure it out.
Yeah, everybody will figure it out.
What's next? Oh, here you are. You're holding an NHL championship ring, wearing the Bruins jersey, and you're not impressed. What does it take to impress you?
A gold medal.
A gold. Yes. You and the Prez.
Mr. President.
You played it cool, I see.
Yeah. He was like, I do the not impressed face at least once a day, so you want to do it with me? And I was like, yes, I would like to do that with you. So that
How was that experience? How long did you get to hang out with him?
I don't even know. It was crazy. So I don't even really remember how long it was, but I think it was about a good 25 minutes. We were in the Oval Office, and I got to sit in his presidential chair. So
that's cool.
Yeah.
Nice lumbar support.
Very, very supportive.
What's the president like? Were you impressed?
I was very impressed with the president. He was a very cool guy, very down to earth. He was just very nice.
Oh, Rachel Bilson, you've got a recurring role on Heart of Dixie.
Yes.
On the CW.
Yes. My new episode comes out March 5th, where I actually have a lot of lines, so I'm legit acting, but I've caught her doing the non-impressed face multiple times in her acting, so I made her do it with me.
I think that's great. Have you ever seen The O.C.?
I haven't.
Oh my God! Watch season 1; it'll change your life. Summer Roberts is fantastic.
I'll have to see it.
And as a Rachel Bilson fan, I
fell in love with her.
Yeah, yeah. I will say, the Heart of Dixie. I'm not the right demographic for the CW. I'm old, but I did watch.
You're just so old.
So old. I'm actually twice your age.
All right.
It doesn't. I'm youthful, but it's. No, but
you're blessed.
But it seems like I've caught a little bit of you on Heart of Dixie, and you do have the Southern accent. It seems like.
Yes, I do.
So is the acting thing going to continue?
Yes,
yeah?
I want to go to the Olympics or try to, but then after that, I want to get into acting, serious acting.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Are you going to go to college, or are you just like already rolling with?
You know, I don't know. I plan to go to college at some point in my life, but I'm not really sure when.
I would say if I could have avoided it, I would have.
Really?
Yeah. It's expensive. You don't really need it, especially if you're already making the Skrilla. You don't need to go to college. Not that special.
I'd want to take like acting and business though, so
okay.
I have to be professional.
That's smart. That's a good idea.
I have to be a classy young lady.
I never took any business classes, and now I live paycheck to paycheck. So that's probably my advice is probably pretty terrible. Don't listen to it. What's next? Oh, this is actually not you. This is me and my wife.
Dressed up for Mia. Wait, what is that?
I'm Ryan Lochte, and she's you.
Oh my God.
Yeah. This is. I think she does.
What was that for though?
That was Halloween.
You dressed.
Actually,
she dressed up as me for Halloween.
Well, actually, that was last Tuesday, but also Halloween.
Oh, okay.
No, but yeah, I think she does a better McKayla.
A mean, impressed face.
Did you get to meet Ryan Lochte?
I did. Yeah.
Be honest. Could he beat a chimpanzee at checkers?
I don't know. Are chimpanzees good at checkers?
I would think that if you trained them to, they probably could be okay.
Well, if they were well trained, I think they could beat a lot of people. So yes.
Oh, here's you and Colin Kaepernick. When was this?
This was at the Hall of Game Awards, and we did the non-press face.
How's Colin Kaepernick? I'm a Seahawks fan, so I hate him by nature, but I don't actually know him as a person.
All right, he's a nice guy.
Yeah. I didn't say he wasn't a nice guy.
No,
it's just a 49er.
I was just telling you. I was informing you what kind of person he is.
Yeah, is he impressive?
He's a nice guy. He's impressive. He gets face.
All right, so what else impresses you in New York City?
Well, the Dr. Pepper Snapple Group is somebody that I'm working with, and I'm really excited because they have a new 10-calorie. This is an example, 7-Up 10. It's so good, same amount of flavor. It's a better choice for you guys, and it's really good. So go and try it. It's amazing. I love it, and I'm finally impressed.
All right, well, thank you for that dose. That was not acting, but I think that your career is going to be great when you decide to finally go on for that.
Well, thank you.
Good luck at the next Olympics. I got big hopes for you.
Thank you so much.
And I want to see you in the next Olympics.
All right.
Thanks so much. This is Matt Ufford, SB Nation.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon.